Comedy is a little more mature. Don't you think?
No.
Well, see, where comedy would yell like this, and Edward would be, "Do you power to biscuit biscuit?" So he goes way up high, see, like a girl. Don't tell him I said that. Recording the whole show. And not only did I play Zero, but I played his twin brother, Ichiru. And not only that, but are you guys familiar enough with the show to know at the very end there are all these flashbacks to young Zero and young Ichiru when they were little boys? So like my final recording session was like we would do all of adult Zero and then all of adult Ichiru and then go back and do all of young Zero and all of young Ichiru, and it was like an actor's dream. It was so fun to be like arguing with yourself and fighting with yourself and shooting yourself. Oh wait, is that a spoiler? Sorry.
It is now.
I didn't say shooting. I meant drawing pictures together. Yeah, it's out in July, so check it out. Who you calling a microwave mini muffin? Oh, Elric telepathy. I say it like a superhero, right? Telepathy. He's a younger brother, Edward, blah, 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 and I'm looking at him like, oh, wow, he's a robot or something. And he looks really young, and he sounds, looks like he'd be too young for me. So I'm paging through, right? And then I see, Roy Mustang. He's a famous life officer, he's a jerk, and no, he looks like a real idiot. I'm not gonna do him. So, and so then, what? Oh no, he's not. So then I'm paging, right? Paging through, and then I come to this little character in a little red coat. It's like Edward Elric. He's hot-tempered, and short-tempered. I can't believe I just said short. And so then Justin came out and he said, hey, did you get a chance to look inside? Are you ready to audition? I was like, yeah, I'd like to try out for this guy. Now remember, I didn't know anything about the show, right? So for all I know, Edward Elric has 5 lines. I didn't even know who the lead character is. I mean, his name wasn't Edward Full Metal, you know what I mean? There was no indication that he was just another one of the characters. So I showed him and I said, I'd like to try out for him. And Justin got this funny look on his face, kind of a smile, and he said, I was hoping you'd say that. Because I think you would do a really good job with this character. And in fact, I want you to record the whole first episode as that character. Because at the time, you guys, they were getting ready to premiere Full Metal at a huge convention in Baltimore called Otakon. And the musical guest at Otakon that year was Larkenfield, who I don't know if you know, did the Ready, Steady, Go song, the main theme, and they wanted to premiere the first episode in English. So we recorded the whole first episode, and it was at that moment that I realized, oh my gosh, this character is really fun. He's really cool, and I like him a lot. And I want to play him so bad. But with big shows like Full Metal, the English companies don't cast them. The Japanese companies cast them. So the English companies will basically take all of the auditions, and they will send them to the Japanese company that owns the show, and they will make the ultimate decision. So we waited for a really long time to see whether or not who was going to get cast. So like after I auditioned, months and months went by, and nobody knew who was going to be cast. So during that time, during those several months, I was like getting emails from people going, if you get to be in Full Metal, you better not screw it up. I'd never gotten any emails like that before, so I started realizing that it was a really popular show, and I started getting kind of nervous, and then finally they let us know, and we started recording. So I didn't know anything about Full Metal when I auditioned, but I love it. I love Ed so much, and I'm so grateful to get the chance to be a part of that show.